stoked here. Time to spend about 7.5 million gold rolling chests. Not just any chest. Right now we're going to roll the legendary chests. And I'm here with one of my youngins. We're going to roll a couple chests. So let's go to pack. I've got ample amount of legends. Each one of these is 30,000 to roll. What we're going to be looking for. I have one of the 3 card backs right now. So I want to finish out my card backs. I'm sorry, not card backs, my sleeves. There's 3 different sleeves. I want to get the other 2, which will make me happy. Always looking for an upgrade here to get this guy to go to a Primal and some alternate art cards. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what it does. The nice thing with these, when you open a pack, it has a chance to spawn some of these different rarities. You've got the legendary, the rare, the uncommon, and the common, and I've got a non-spun primal. So you play a draft, let's say. 3 packs entry fee, $1 in platinum. When those 3 packs are open during the draft, you get 3 random chests. You get to roll them. The price varies. This guy here is, we'll just do one as an example. This guy here is $1,200. This one costs $3,100, $8,500, and this guy is $30,000. Right now, 30,000. It's about a 200 gold to 1 platinum. So basically, you're looking at about $1.50 a roll right now. Now I've got 7.5 million gold. So to roll these legendary chests is actually, for those who don't play Hex, it's kind of a big deal. And we're going to go through this and see what it does. See, is there an advantage to rolling these legendaries? Primal is huge. Hopefully I get, I don't know, I'm going to try to keep track. I might go through back in this video and list everything out, but without further ado, let's let it rip.
What's your favorite kind of chest?
You're too young for that. Alright, let's see. Nada. No love for daddy. Paid spin. I'm going to go through these rather quick. And I'm actually going to use this as an opportunity for those who don't play Hex to learn just a little bit more about this game.
Hey Daddy, I accidentally cut that roll, and I got
Upgrade to Primal. Awesome.
And I got one of those, and I got 3 of those, the red ones, 3 of those red hearts.
You did? Yellow's automatic gold. Paid spin. I'll take that. $1.50 each. Upgrade to Primal. That's huge. We've gotten a couple of those already. So those who enjoy drafting, upgrade to Primal and a free pack. Now you can see for the free-to-play model, when you're fighting the bosses, when you're doing the raids, when you're doing arena, when you're doing the dungeons, when you're doing the guys who the player created areas, they're going to give equipment, which is used for PVE. You can socket these guys. Your main hero, which they do random effects as well. Check out some other videos regarding Hex, or check it out on Twitch. So, wow, this is awesome. Getting a nice percentage up to Primal. That's really good. But anyway, these are going to generate the gold. Now, the gold is used right now. It's going to have some Some other uses in PVE recipes. Ooh,
What's that?
gave me a card and a paid spin.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
What's that?
Slam Volt looks like some type of gear. What is that? Mercenary. Nice. I get to roll it again.
How many times do you roll?
Up to 3. This is giving me a lot of.
That's good. You got 2, and I don't need
Yeah, I know.
so long to keep one.
Wow, another one. So obviously you can spend a lot of gold on just one chest. Upgraded Primal at the end. Nice. So how they do it is equipment, gold, various items will drop in PVE. Well, every time a pack is opened, as I stated before, you have the ability, you can just open the chest as is. That's a different set. Let's do this set. Excuse me. You can open the chest as is, or you can spend the in-game currency that signifies an alternate art. This is an alternate art card. When you gain a charge, this gets +2/+2 this turn. And the charges are used for the champion. So the champion, say at 5 charges, you can draw a card, or at 4 charges or 5 charges, you can buff all your troops that are out +1/+1, or you can assign an opposing troop -1, -1. I mean, it really changes, puts a lot more depth into the game. So anyway, what I've been trying to say before is, yeah, that's a piece of gear. So this one here, which we saw before, this attacks, it gives you more functionality. So the gold is generated, and I thought that was going to be a big. When the gold is generated, it's needed for people who do what's called the PvP side, where you're using in-game packs and whatnot, and they're going to need that gold to roll their chests. And as you can tell, rolling the chests gives you a lot of cool stuff. Inside these, there's alternate art cards like the Mastery of Time, which you saw if you saw one of my earlier videos. That is a 5-cost blue card, which allows you to take an extra turn. This is going to be an alternate art. It's a legendary chase card. So those alternate arts can be worth a fortune. There's one that's about to. There's one that's already released. It's already above $50. Yes, upgrade to a Primal and a booster pack. I mean, you can tell I got a free $2 booster pack as well as a free Primal. Upgraded the Primal chest, so there is definitive value in rolling these chests. And it's actually kind of a big deal to roll these legends, because those who don't play Hex, I'm spending quite a bit of money rolling these. So maybe that's why you watch this video. So what do you think, Nathan? What do you want to see? I want to get it. I need to get my. Yo! Oh man! See, that would have given me a Primal and 5,000 gold.
I thought that was a hit, but still give you 2,500.
Yep, 2,500 gold. Upgrade to Primal. I'll take this all day. If I could get a hand every time I did it, I would be very happy. I don't even know how many I've done. Another Fungal Bloom.
Oh, 500 gold. I really like. It'd be crazy awesome if you could get a yellow. If you got a gold.
Hold on a second. Let me turn this. Alright, baby. I'm always up for a Primal upgrade, and I'll take that all day. See, there's a lot of opportunities to do that. Upgrade chest. Upgrade chest. Upgrade. Slam Vault. Paid spin means actually I have to pay gold. I consider those a fail. But what I want are sleeves. I need the darn sleeves. The only way you can get these sleeves are from rolling the chests. Oh, I'm just rocking in those fungal blooms. There we go. Thank you very much. I will take that. As you can tell, Primal's also. That's a 0 cost roll. Ooh, nice. Got myself a rare. Yeah, baby. 500 gold. Babies need some new shoes. Okay. Blue are rare. Green are uncommon. The red are legendary. And the white are common. Very good.
What about the yellow ones?
Yeah, the kind of the yellow, those are a primal. This can only be attained from rolls. And what's different with those is that, no, I didn't even mention, each of these chests have its own loot table. And what I mean by that is certain items can spawn from each chest. And the higher the rarity, guess what? The better the loot. So the legendary type alternate art cards, when I say that, one of the biggest chase for set 1, set 2, everything are going to come in the primals. So a card that's worth maybe, I don't know, 20 bucks, 50 bucks.
Free spin. You got free spin.
They're going to come in the primals. So getting a shot at that roll is a big deal. So that's why we want to get these things upgraded. But to me, I kind of value the in-game swag, you might say, more than money. And what I mean by that is the sleeves can only be attained from rolling. I need those sleeves. It's very important to me. And I've got 2 of them.
Are these the sleeves?
Those are the sleeves. So I need 3 shrooms.
Ooh, you got that one.
Ah, pipit. Pipit.
Oh,
If you reminded me before,
yeah.
that thing's kicked my Vatuskis. That's right. All right, heart. This is junk.
Maybe you should try so that's the highest.
Oh. That's a fail because it costs me 30,000 to roll and I get 500 back. So that's not good. Now some people state that it's believed that there's really no advantage for the reward itself on the rarity. So what I mean by that is I'm not going to have a better chance at sleeves. Yes! Ho! Got a legendary Shroomkin Fungal Monstrosity.
And you also get a whole bunch of gold here.
Yeah, this guy is this is a PVE card. When the center's play, create 5 Shin-Hair Jailers for each opposing champion and put them under their control. While opposing champion contains a Shin-Hair Jailer, this can't attack or block. Wow.
5,000 gold. That was a lucky.
If I was to uncommon, you know, where my spin is only around 1,000, then that 5,000 is a big deal. So what I was saying though is these rewards, it's believed that it doesn't get better with the chest. The only true reward with rolling these legendaries is you don't have to worry about, say, a double upgrade to get a primal. So these primals in itself is worth the shot at rolling 30,000 is what it goes. So I'm just going to keep pumping these things through.
Oh yeah.
I still have not gotten a sleeve. I am going to cry if I spend 7.5 million gold rolling and I don't get a darn thing. Uh-oh. Oh, it had some potential there.
Free spin.
If I heard it had...
Not bad. 500 gold.
Let's see what we got here. Downtown Crown. So anyway, this is an experiment to see what goes on. All right, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the game here. Let's see. Obviously, there's a mailing system. There's going to be a COD. There's player-to-player. Not bad. Player-to-player trading. Sockets, as I said before, is a huge deal. Changes. I mean, if you get a legendary card, you're thinking, oh my God, you're instantly trying to think of the decks that you can play it, and if it has sockets, then oh my lord, you're analyzing which deck color goes in there, so that determines what color sockets you can put in for thresholds, and you're drastically changing that card, 15 different ways. So there's so much player choice in this game, and with those gems. Of course, there's a multitude of sleeves. I would imagine at some point they may also put in, I'd like to see new boards and have those as rewards, or maybe those will be some, they'll throw in some different boards as recipes from PVE, because there is going to be crafting. You're going to be able to break these cards down and build new things. I mean, there's going to be buffs. You're going to be able to buff your guys. I know for a fact some people are going to have +1 to their starting hand size in PvE. And you're fighting a raid boss, and these raid boss might have, I don't know, 500 life. And with the life, it doesn't matter how much damage you do to them. It only ticks when you hit them. So if you hit them with 10 creatures, their life goes down 10, even if they were 100 attack, 100 defense. So that's one thing to consider. They do the raids a little bit different. And those guys have crazy abilities, crazy cards. And it's not just fighting a boss. The brain trust over there at Cryptozoic, or Hex actually goes, and they have a complete theme. Like the first guy that you fight, if you do this, you fight this guy and beat him in a certain way. Let's say the Kraken. You'll read an example of Corey Jones, the president of the company. One of their raids is the Kraken. Kraken, it's like a big octopus with 8 tentacles and this, that, and the other. Actually, that was a bad example. Anyway, if you fight one guy and if you decide not to kill one dude or beat him a certain way and let one of their cards stay alive the whole time, he'll come back and help you. So your choices on how you beat these bosses will actually also carry over into the future. Maybe there's a threshold that you have to, I don't know, survive with 30 life when you start with 20 after you beat this boss. And if you do that, that'll trigger something that'll help you out in the future. And you have different paths that you could go that'll give you different choices. So it's pretty cool. I mean, the guild that I'm in, Clan Blackblade, clanblackblade.com, we've got a couple hundred people in there right now. The stuff they've done for the website absolutely freaking amazing. We've got our own guild tournaments. There's guys, I mean, the community itself, I mean, this is coming from somebody from World of Warcraft who's been a gamer his entire life, um, with a very, very long background. I'm an older gentleman. And this has the best gaming community I've ever seen. There's somebody here who literally puts out prizes where he pays people's flights to go to conventions, buys people computers. Everybody's extremely helpful. Um, it's honestly a class in its own. There's one thing that's really cool. Some of the backers. Can't be excited there for a second. Did anything? I know. I was like, what is this? Am I going to get an alternate art card? If you get 3 of those, I think that's Azure. Surprised I haven't got her yet. Got a lot of those guys. Let's get an idea of how much do we have.
You did get a couple cards, and you got one legendary from that awesome spin.
Gone through about 3 million. Done about 100 spins then. All right. Still no sleeves. The sleeves are quite rare. I don't know the exact odds, to be honest with you. I'd have to look at a thread. What the community's kind of put together. But there's 3 ones you can get, and again, I only have 1 of them, so that's what I've been praying for.
We've been getting upgrade Primal non-stop from those guys.
I have gotten quite a many of the Primals, haven't I? Reroll. Upgrade the Primal. Now we're up to 6. Some other TCGs, you'll see the packs are quite a bit more expensive. They go on the auction house for anywhere from like $1.60, $1.50. Oh.
I was getting kind of excited there.
In the store they're $2, but they give you the chance to spawn one of those primals. So it's not bad at the cost of entering a draft, and if you're moderately decent, it's not too difficult to go infinite, which is everyone's desire to keep playing draft for free, essentially. Take your profits, and I do pretty well at draft. I never was much of a drafter before. In some of the games I played, I was always more of the constructed guy, or the guy who tends to buy and sell. I guess that might be obvious. It kind of gets you excited there, doesn't it?
Once you get two of those, you still get gold, but you get 3.
Yeah, I've always been more of a merchant. When we played Magic the Gathering online back in the day, I was one of the biggest dealers that only dealt in foils. And I made enough to buy a car. When I mean a car, I mean a Toyota Sienna. And my wife to quit working. How old are you now, Nathan? 8. Mommy quit working when he was born. The money since expired, but you can get an idea of how much money I made in there. A lot. A whole lot. Now this game is, yeah, infinitely better, especially the stuff they're coming out with. Still, that's on the charts. But even as it stands now, it's 100 times better than Moto. And what is going to come out, because they don't have their hands tied because of the physical environment that Moto has, this game is absolutely amazing. It's hands down the best TCG out, and it's in beta. If anybody in their right mind likes playing trading card games, this is what you need to be on, and you need to get into this thing in its infancy. And right now is its infancy. That's why I'm going big. This is better than stocks. If anyone's here into stocks, I would put my money into this game as an investment to anything else out there. And that's what I do. Because someday, 10 years from now, it's going to be, your stuff is going to be worth a whole lot of money. And you're going to have a full set because I'm working you a play set of all the cards for each set, which I've already done for you, doing for Max, doing for Ellie, doing for myself.
I'd be really excited if that was on. That'd be awesome if those mushrooms were all golden and you got a sleeve and you got a whole bunch of gold.
Oh, I know. I'd like to have some golden mushrooms. Oh, 5,000 gold. We actually need the red ones. See, the yellow gives you gold. The red will give you some gifts. But I will always take, always take the 3 eyeballs with the legend. A lot of people are going to roll the rares to try for the double upgrade. Yeah, 30,000 a roll though. That's not really what you want to see. This Coke is killing me. It's Coca-Cola. It's making me belch. All right. What?
You've been getting a whole bunch of death caps.
I know I have. It's looks like it's a little common roll. So my not bad. Upgrade to Primal.
Maybe you should just try to roll your primals.
Well, I am going to roll all this Primals. That's the fun part.
What do you do with the primals?
The Primals have some special stuff inside of them. And the nice thing is Primals are free rolls. So what I was going to do is just roll them all together. So I don't see any advantage here with my drop percentage. I guess what I want to hit doesn't seem to be increasing in frequency as was already thought. Here we go. Oh. Another death cap.
They weren't that common until I thought they weren't that common until we did them like 100 times.
Gotta say I enjoy. Oh. They tease you pretty well.
I know. Like getting all. You're getting all.
Come on. Ah. Well, that would have been nice. That would have been really nice. The 3 reds.
They try to get you they really try to get you all worked up and then end up.
I'll take that. Lots of chances for upgrades.
What if you get gold in Primal? Get golden primal.
Golden Primal?
Mhm.
Well, no. I just want to get some sleeves. So it looks like rolling your chests at Legend is something you may want to do.
Oh, I was looking at those two, like, come on, baby, come on.
I should have rolled my comments first on this guy. I'll take that.
Because I saw this mushroom lined up, and they were all for gold. So that was just so worth it.
That's right.
They really tease you. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, we got one of
Let's see here. I do like the animation though of rolling these chests.
like,
Wish I could shake the machine. Alright. What else haven't I spoken about? Large tournaments. I've been in tournaments already where I've seen 700 people in the tournament, which is quite enjoyable. Oh,
once you see it at the bottom, click that.
Yeah, I forgot. I need to find that one and roll it. Let's probably down to. That's a good stopping point. Very nice. That's beautiful.
You got a star.
I got a mercenary right there.
Gold.
That was nice.
You see that?
Let's see.
That was a good roll.
Let's see what I'm down to. Let's say 2 million. 2.8. Got away still. Alrighty. Let's see here.
Do you like the legendary more than all the others?
Well, the legendary is what's going to be the least frequently rolled, I would imagine, because it's so darn expensive. But it gives you the best chance to get an upgrade to a primal. Primals are very cool. So we want to roll some primals, don't we? So let's keep at this. We might have 20 primals to roll.
Wow. Can we get that, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
And if you got gold in all of them? I don't know what happened, but so. First I took that.
Yeah, last time I skipped that, didn't I? So what do we want to get here? What do you think? Do you think we want to get the sleeves? I want to see.
I don't think we're going to get it because we've tried to like...
I don't know. I want 3 mushrooms. Ooh. Another mercenary.
I really wish we got 3 gold mushrooms.
Well, those mercenaries are sellable on the auction house. What else to say? Oh, a nice thing with Cryptozoic, they've got a motto. You read up on them, if you hang out. Yes, actually anybody in the game. It's fans first. these guys aren't breaking your back with nickel and diming you on, we'll say World of Warcraft, where you want to buy a sweet mount, you got to buy it $25 from the store. They don't do that. They said the model that they want to make the money from is packs. $2 a pack and tournament entry fees of $1. It's on the low end, and that's what they're going to focus it on. The other stuff they're going to add in, like what we're doing here. The most, they might give out some sleeves at Gen Con or something, but everything else will be, if they give a mercenary out, you'll be able to get that in game. And they give cool things. They had a release set 2 release event, and during that, if you won the draft, the 8-person draft, or if you won the an 8-person constructed tournament, you got this very sweet alternate art card. That alternate art card is going to be, it's already worth like $50. It's going to be worth an absolute fortune because of the small quantity that were put out. And every person that joined the draft got an alternate art card of one that was an uncommon. So those things are already selling for $2 a piece. And that wasn't too long ago, like a couple months ago. For joining the draft, it's $2. And for winning the draft, it's, I've seen it hit already 50. So it's not hard to, like I mentioned before, if you're moderately decent, to go infinite in this game. And a lot of people want to prospect because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that, yeah, those are in now, and those who have these cards are going to be quite wealthy when we get millions in with the PVE. Because without a doubt, the free-to-play PVE experience truly is free-to-play. You don't have to earn the 700 gold to get into it. It's free, and it's fun, and it has replayability. And for that, people are going to want to play this game. So that's why I want to call Hearthstone Stepping Stone. Because Hearthstone really is, in all honesty, and I'm going to be the first to say it, is the best thing that has recently happened to TCGs. Without a doubt. There's 10 million people or so that play World of Warcraft. They gave you that in-game mount for trying out. Yeah, I know, but that was a Primal. They give you a free mount for winning 3 games, or no, I don't think it was winning. I think it was playing 3 games. So long story short, they got a lot of people who wouldn't normally play this genre to play the genre and appreciate what it is. Now those that play it as I have, I am a 4-time legend rank in Hearthstone. Those who play it and understand it can see its simplicity, and in all honesty, if you come from I came from Magic the Gathering. You miss it. It doesn't have the depth. You're missing something, but they do make some good-looking graphics, right? Now, this game, in my opinion, did everything that Magic Online should have done, and then some. They truly take advantage of the digital landscape. So, if anybody had a TCG background that played Hearthstone, or those who have played it long enough, they're yearning for something more. They're yearning for depth, right? They're going to try this game, and hopefully they hear about it. Hopefully my videos will introduce someone who's never heard of Hex to try it out, because you're going to love it. And yeah, write something in the comment. Let me know that you've appreciated it. I'd actually be thankful to hear that some of these little extra efforts are, I don't know, at least one person will find use out of it. Anyway, you're going to hear me screaming from the rooftops about this game, because I truly believe in it. I think of it as me doing you a favor. I told you about Hex. I told you about it in its infancy. And yeah, because of that, you're going to be able to get these cards when they're affordable before they skyrocket in value. And you got to enjoy it from the get-go. I'll tell you, I've played, a big Blizzard fan, Diablo, StarCraft, World of Warcraft, or playing Command and Conquer. Any game that I've played, this is old school stuff, dude. I never played a game when it first came out. I never, like World of Warcraft, I missed by, heck, I started in Cataclysm. I wasn't part of the beta. This is your chance to get in here while it's still in beta. To get these, kind of badges of honor to say, hey, I was here in beta. Maybe they'll give a card back that says beta member. And that's something that's special. The card backs aren't something that's tradable. When I say card backs, I'm sorry. Sleeves aren't something that's tradable. So at the very least, hop in and secure your account. But PVE is a great place to start, get your feet wet. It's free. It's a complete game that's free. It's awesome. There's tournaments that you can actually take the PVE cards in a tournament and fight people, not just bosses, not just make your own bosses, not just defend your keep, not just be part of a guild. Not queue up with random people wanting to play a specific dungeon or raid. Oh, this is rough. It's $1.50 every time I click that go. I still haven't got my sleeves. So, what this is telling me is I would be better off if my end effect is truly wanting to get the sleeves. These primals are nice though. Is to roll all the commons and uncommons first because they're a lot cheaper. And I could get a lot more spins out of my gold. And then once I run out of that, I use this to get the primals. As you saw, I just generated a pack there, right? And this guy is 1,200. 1,200 gold compared to the 30,000, and it gives me the exact same. Oh, this is garbage, but anyway, I got the same shot over here. So, wow, 18. I say that, but when I get all these alternate art.
I was running to get that again.
And no luck. Got a free spin though. I will take that. Nathan, I need you to sprinkle some luck on these.
I did that.
You did that. 2,500 isn't bad if it was 1,200 a spin, but at 30,000 a spin, I'm not feeling it. Oh, upgrade to Primal. Thank you very much.
But there was a free
We'll keep you around for a little bit because of that. I really appreciate it.
Oh, yes.
So that was, whoa, double. I got a legendary Zidu. That was nice. So this guy with going yellow gave me PvP rare card. So
Look at that, Daddy.
being the spiders got me the rare. Going to the yellow also got me a legend. That's nice.
I gave you 3 cards.
I mean, that had the potential. There's Monsoon's $20, so I could have taken that right there, rolled it, and got a $20 card off of gold. And guess what? I could have done that off a common chest. Their third eye's kind of freaky. See that?
Oh, you really need those mushrooms.
I haven't gotten one sleeve.
You got a couple of
I don't think I have. Have I gotten any 3 mushrooms yet?
No.
That's unbelievable.
You've done all of this work.
I've gotten everything but that.
Free spin.
I'll take that. If it's free, it's for me. I'll take 3.
Anything that starts with free, give it to me.
Oh, okay. Need to keep better track of where I'm at on my gold. I'm not sure. Let me get an idea. Alright. Ooh, less than a million. Less than a million. Goes quick. Got
He's
some.
at 19. He's at 19 million. One more knows.
Pharaoh Domination. Not worth 30,000 gold. Agent of Mole is. That was profit. This is a really good animation, whoever made this. I'm actually quite impressed. It's kind of got a plasma. I don't know if that's supposed to be water. Kind of like a plasma thing working up there. Nice.
Upgrade Primal. 20! 20!
I do. Not to mention, I think that graphic is beautiful. It reminds me, that's a stereotypical thing you'd see at like a festival or something. This is bad luck though on sleeves. I guess. I say that, but I've rolled lots and lots. I mean, you can roll 500 times for this. Because a lot of people roll the commons.
I can't believe that. You rolled like 100.
Yep. So if you want the sleeves, don't do the legends. Get just a primal zone. You were right. Back to back. This is nice. Sacrifice this troop. Invincible this turn. It's a good card. It's a chase card.
That wasn't a nice spin.
Upgrade to Primal again. Upgrade to Primal again. Whoa.
Primal.
Back to back. They faced each other. Drew their swords and shot each other. Alright.
500 gold.
Come on, baby. Come on. We gotta talk nice to it. I'm running out of coin. I'm running out of coin. Nathan, I need your help. I need your help, buddy. I need your help. Nope. No. Next one. Next one. Oh my lord. That's it? Did I really just blow through it all? Let me see. Wow. I did. I did. It's all gone.
We'll just do your primals.
Hold on. I think I have a free. Didn't I have a free spin?
Yeah, but then you waste. But then you didn't use it. You didn't get a free spin. I think so. Maybe you did.
Let's roll these.
You have to get free spins. Free spin.
Free spin on the free spin results in a free spin.
Free spin.
It actually did happen that way.
Oh.
So close. So close.
Oh my gosh. Look at all this free spin.
Bam! Upgrade to Primal. Thank you very much. Junk. I'll take that. How can you say no to that? Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to take a bit of a break here and come right back at it. Next video, you will see rolling all the primals. 25 of them. Thanks again.